Hello guys, great to have you here. My name is Angie from Germany and today I would love to talk about inventions, Indian inventions. Um, I was 2013 the first time in India, and before I had really no knowledge what is special of India, what is special at the Asian part. Um, I'm complete a European, grow up here and with all facilities I can use here and come there and I was completely blanked. I was completely blanked. Um, my first trip, I need 4 days to go over the street alone before I need help because your traffic is different here. I was lost. I was lost. So good that I have friends and my family there and love to be around of Indian people and their culture. And now I would talk about inventions because when I go and make my travel, mm, I was in MP, Madhya Pradesh. 90% I have seen of Madhya Pradesh. Um, but then I was not looking for inventions. So now I will check your inventions and see what comes over here to Europe and what is a normal thing for me here now. What I use maybe daily, and I didn't know that it comes from your country. So let us enjoy together and we will see what it will bring. So let us start.
Hey, 12 great inventions we can thank India
Yeah,
for. We all know that India is one of the oldest civilizations in the world, with a
I
super
didn't know.
rich culture and history. But did you know that some of the stuff you use every single day was
Not to
invented in
mention.
this country? From the buttons on your shirt to the shampoo in your shower. Watch this video till the end to find out what brilliant things we can thank India for.
Shampoo?
Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on post notifications to keep up with our updates.
For sure.
All right, number 1, the zero. People in ancient times had always thought that there should be some sort of a sign to indicate nothing. Well, their worries were put to rest in the 5th century AD when Aryabhata, an Indian genius of math and astronomy, invented the zero as a symbol to represent nothing. It made addition, subtraction, and a slew of other mathematical operations a whole lot easier. You can see the oldest zero in existence carved in the wall of a temple in Gwalior, India.
I was there.
If you're not a big fan of math and the invention of zero seems like nothing too important to you, just think, without it, we would have no binary system and no computers. How do you like that zero now? Number 2, rulers. The Indus Valley civilization was using rulers in 1500 BC and earlier. Made from ivory,
I use
these
it.
rulers were found during excavations in what is present-day Pakistan and northwestern India. Apparently, they were widely used in architecture with pretty amazing accuracy. They had units corresponding to 1.32 inches that were marked with extremely precise subdivisions within 5,000th of an inch.
Oh,
Number 3, chess.
chess.
This all-time top game for intellectuals is also an Indian
It's not from
invention.
Russia, huh?
Its ancestor was called Chaturanga, and it was a strategic board game popular during the Gupta Empire around 6th century AD. Like the chess we know today, this game had various pieces with different value and capabilities. It also had an important king figure, and winning the game depended on the fate of the king. Another
game.
popular board game brought to us by India is Snakes and Ladders. The original version was called Mokshapat, and it was invented by a 13th
played
century
it
poet and saint by the name of
with my family.
Yandev. The
Yes.
snake stood for vices, while ladders were virtues. During India's time under British rule, the game made its way to England and later to the US. Number 4. Plastic surgery. In the 6th century BC, an Indian physician named Sushruta created a huge reference book on medicine and surgery. It was one of the world's earliest works of his kind. Sushruta, often called the father of surgery in his home country, described the use of hundreds of medicinal plants and instructions for performing surgical procedures, including nose reconstruction and skin transplantation from one part of the body to another.
Unbelievable.
The original method of rhinoplasty that involved taking a piece of skin from the forehead to reconstruct the nose is even still used today. But back then, nose jobs were done to help people who had been deprived of their noses as a punishment for theft or adultery. Ooh, how times have changed.
When I think of India, I think of
Number
Ayurveda.
5. Cataract
of-
surgery.
This kind of surgery.
Sushruta not only invented plastic surgery, but also performed the first cataract surgery. He used a curved needle to remove the lens from the affected eye. This revolutionary procedure soon became popular outside of India. Patients and doctors from around the world visited the surgeon to get operations done and learn from his experience. The genius surgeon never turned anyone away. He said that he got all his knowledge from the god of Ayurvedic medicine, Dhanvantari. Number 6. Wireless communication. When you
What?
think of the pioneer of radio communication, Guglielmo Marconi probably immediately comes to mind, and that's for good reason, of course. He even received the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1909 for his innovative work. But Sir Jagdish Chandra Bose presented his discovery of radio communication
Chandra
waves to the
Bose?
public in 1895.
Those boxes?
He sent an electromagnetic wave across 75
from
feet
India?
at the town hall in Calcutta. The wave passed through walls, rang a bell, and ignited some gunpowder. Marconi used Bose's invention, the mercury coherer, as a pattern to build his operational two-way radio. Bose never patented his work, so he was only credited for his discovery a century later.
No way.
Number 7. The USB. The USB, or Universal Serial Bus, is a way more recent invention than wireless communication, of course.
Of course.
It was brought to
It
us
is.
by Ajay Bhatt, an Indian-American computer genius that was working as an engineer for Intel back in the 1990s.
Mit der Amazon-App können Sie Artikel scannen und direkt in Ihren Einkaufswagen legen, sich über tägliche Angebote informieren.
He came up with the idea of a
God
universal
thanks
port
that
for
we have
devices
it.
as he was putting an SD card into his computer. Remember those things? The device instantly became a huge hit. Bhatt himself didn't get money or official
That's
recognition for his invention, as he's always insisted that it was the result of teamwork. Today, the amount of USB devices used worldwide is over 10 billion items. Make yoga. Hit that like button if you've ever tried yoga. I have. If you keep practicing it and see the positive changes in your life, then you should thank India for it. The first yoga guru was Lord Shiva, also known as Adi Yoga. People in northern India were practicing this spiritual exercise over 5,000
Wow.
years ago. The word yoga was even mentioned in the Vedas, India's oldest sacred text. The Brahmins further developed the art of yoga and documented their experiences in a treatise with over 200 records. Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi came up with the idea to celebrate
I
Yoga Day
appreciate
on
him
June
so
21st,
much. Modi
and
is
it's
the
now an
greatest.
actual international holiday with millions of followers. Number 9. Natural fibers. Nothing feels better than the touch of natural cotton on your skin.
Sure.
We could have been deprived of this situation if it weren't for the bright minds of India. Unlike the ancient Greeks, who wore animal skins, the Indians started cultivating cotton back in the 5th and 4th centuries BC.
Okay.
They used cotton threads to produce fabrics that soon became a huge hit in the Mediterranean and beyond. Jute and wool also have their origins in India. Cashmere, the finest and most exclusive type of wool, actually comes from the Kashmir region of India. Number 10. Flush toilets. You can probably see by now that the Indus Valley civilization came up with so many genius inventions. And flush toilets were one of them. Believe it or not, home toilets connected to a complicated sewage system with canals, irrigation, and smart water management existed in the land of spices over 5,000 years ago. Pure genius.
Unbelievable.
Number 11. Shampoo. The word shampoo comes from the Hindi word shampoo, which means to massage or knead. The substance was invented in India in 1762 and was originally used for head massages, hence the name. The first shampoo was made of natural oils and herbs. British colonial traders fell in love with the idea and brought it back with them to England. It took years for the original head massage oil to evolve into shampoo as we know it today. But fact is fact. You have the Indians to thank for the beauty and cleanliness of your hair. Number 12. Buttons. This clothing staple is at the top of our list. So simple yet revolutionary, the first buttons were found during excavations in Mohenjo-Daro, one of the largest settlements in the Indus Valley civilization, yet again. Over 5,000 years ago, buttons were made of seashells and used as an ornament and not for fastening clothes. But they had 2 holes in the middle right from the start. So, are there any inventions on the list that you can't live without? Let's discuss it in the comment section.
On the right side. Definitely, yes. I have to subscribe this channel to learn more about India. Wow, you blow my mind. I never expected that this kind of inventions come from India. So, to tell the truth, I didn't think about where it's come from, but mostly we think here it comes from USA or from Russia. So that is the difference. Everything what is good, what we need, what comes like a wave to our culture and we use it daily, someone build it, have this kind of idea and make it real for all of them. But much things we use daily comes from India. And it's good that not everything comes from the Chinese, right? So I appreciate it really a lot what you make King there and what all happen in this world with your great people with so much creativity. So I really, really appreciate it. So what I have to say more, definitely nothing from our computer. Daily life we use cell phones, computers, radio, whatever, will never happen for us in a normal way when it not comes, when someone not was thinking about it. Have this kind of idea, this small glimpse. So to have a glimpse and to force their skills and think, bring it on the market, others believe in this idea, so, and it's come like a wave, and that is so much great. So in this way, the whole world getting smaller, and it's easier to me to come to foreign countries, to come to India and learn much more, and not only be in my country, because I grew up only in my country, and it was never ever an idea as I grow up to go here to there, not only in Europe, to go to America, to go to Australia, to go to Asia in a part, or South America, or Scandinavia, the cold part. I never expected. I was only a small, middle German girl and grew up and was thinking, what will my life bring? Ne? And now it is fulfilled with so much experience from India, and I love to come over in your country so fast after the coronavirus and learn more, talk about more there, and realize what all happened in your beautiful country, this beautiful, colorful country. So that's all for now. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you learned a small thing by yourself, what you did in your beautiful country. And I would love to come over again with some other things. Oh, by the way, I want to tell you, I want to make a video about something else from me. I make every day since 5 years ago my daily chai in the morning because I love to. Before I was complete a coffee drinker, we say coffee drinker, but as I was the first time in India, you catch me with your chai, and I learned it so fast, and now I make it here every day in the morning. This is my rule of my daily life, and I really like it, and I need it for my life. So next time, enjoy my own video from my home, in my kitchen, my vasoi. So and never forget here, subscribe please my channel, come over to Instagram and Twitter and give comments that I can comment and answer, and love what you say about my reaction and what I have to see more. I want to learn. Please help me to learn, and I would love to come over again. So have a great day, and bye for now. Yours, Angie.